Hey guys, what's going on? Some random Irish guy here. And girls, hey, I believe the bowl's empty. I think the bowl's empty. Oh, it's not. Actually, no. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, so far the post of the headphones is still pending. People are still voting. Thanks very much. If you haven't, well then just make a vote. In the meantime, I would like to show you my room. Now, this room has seen a lot of reviews. It's been the main room for all my videos. And I'd like to show you what it looks like, well, now. As I've said to you guys, me going to Australia has meant for me sacrificing quite a few things. For one, my job. Finance being one of the main issues, I did indeed sell quite a few things. So I'd like to give you an overall as to what is here and what is not here. First thing that you'll notice on the shelf here is, well, there's no more NES games. All my NES games were sold. But still, has to be done. On this shelf here you might have remembered all my Sega games and whatnot. They're all gone too. As well as a lot of my boxes. They've all gone. But what kills me the most, guys, is to look on this shelf here. There's just absolutely nothing left, guys. There really isn't. Atari, GameCube, Super Nintendo, Sega Tower, even my original Nintendo is gone. Now, of course, I couldn't sell everything, guys, so I had to keep my American Super Nintendo and my modded AV NES number 2 because I put a lot of time into this thing, so I'm not just going to easily fork it over. And not to mention, not much people want modded stuff. They want the pure real stuff. Top shelf as well too, guys. There's not a lot up there. Now, of course, I couldn't sell everything. For one, I couldn't sell good Robbie the Robot, even though he's an evil bastard. Some of the controllers I couldn't get rid of, as well as my gun controllers, because you know I'm just a huge fan of gun games. So I kept the vast majority of my gun games. And of course, to keep me sane, I kept my Xbox and my PS2 because they're pretty much two of where I have most of the games, as you can see over there. So to keep me legitimately sane and not go stir crazy from not playing games, I have to keep two things here. So yeah, guys, just it's a sad day, it really is, where you spend a lot of time in you know, a room making all these videos, and then your life changes because you have to sacrifice these things. Now keep in mind that I didn't enjoy doing what I did, guys, and I obviously do not recommend that you do this. However, if you do have drastic changes in your life and well, you kind of have no choice in order to get some finance, well, yeah, it's the only alternative I can see. I never thought in a million years I'd see an iPad sitting here and replaced for my games. In fact, I'm just looking back. I actually do quite feel sad about this, guys. I really do. Looking back on some of my old videos here on SomeRandomIrishGuys page, there's my my gun controllers, 109 views, still growing. I think the biggest video that I have is the either the fake NES or the Game Boy Color unboxing, which is just funny because they're the two of the videos that I've made that, to be honest, I never really put that much effort into them, and yet people still gave an incredible feedback and views, and I'm very grateful for that. My Call of Duty Black Ops 2 poster keeps on falling down, so I've pretty much given up hope on that. But yeah, guys, this is it really. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad. Every time I come in here and look around, think all the time and well, money I've spent on all this stuff, and it's all gone. It's all gone, guys. Well, at least 80% of it is gone. You might be asking, okay, Jesus Christ, we get it. Are you going to sell any more stuff? Please don't go too mad at yourself. No, guys, I think personally this is as low as I can get. This is probably all that I'll be able to sell. Because, you know, like, I need something. Because I want to start my collection back up again. Now, I've sold all my stuff, but I'm still passionate at gaming in heart. So when I do come back from Australia, whenever really, of course I'm going to build my collection back up, and of course I'm going to get all my stuff that I have sold. It might not be from the same places where I got it, but if it means me hunting for the damn thing, that's what I'm gonna do really. Because for anyone will tell you, if you're a retro gamer or any gamer, you're passionate about what it is that you do. And me personally, I am as passionate as I ever can be. But I'm contradicting myself that as to why I sold my things. But then again, guys, if anyone knows anything about retro gaming, you know how valuable these things are worth. So, like, pretty much all the stuff that I've sold has been able to pay for my plane tickets and put a healthy reserve in my bank for Australia, really. So, in a way, I'm that passionate about this. It has helped me to go off and venture into my new life in Australia. So I'm kind of contradicting myself, but in my own head, I think that makes sense. Of course, I'm going to take my beloved modded NES SP. I made this myself, actually. This is just a basic, I never showed this, guys, actually. This is a basic Game Boy Advance SP. However, the original Nintendo design model, so I'm one-handed this thing at the moment, never had the LED backlight, just had a standard luminous light in the back of it. What I did was I took a DS screen and replaced it with this, so now it has a fully backlighted LED light. And I wouldn't be able to sell this if you paid me, guys. I mean, this to me is just one of my biggest prized possessions that I wouldn't even sell. It's never actually been up on the shelf. I've always kept it here because I'm just, terrified. As well as some of my favourite Game Boy games. I haven't got the heart to sell them. Like Castlevania for one, Yoshi's Island and Mario World. Like, this game is just, I think this game summarises my childhood. Super Mario World. It's one of my favourite games. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to get on too much about it, because the more I spend in this room, well, the more sad I get. But then again, just keep in mind, guys, I did what I had to do, and I hope I can make amends for it when I venture back. So, stay tuned for the results of the headphone challenge. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.